What's going on, everyone? It's Peter here with GoodyReader.com, and today we're going to give you the top 5 reasons that you should consider buying the Zenfone 5Q. Unlike a lot of its competitors or phones of this kind of caliber, it's cheap. It's around $400 Canadian on Amazon.ca, and even cheaper if you live in the States because of the US dollar. It rivals that of a lot of latest and greatest kind of flagship phones from Samsung and LG and Sony and all those other guys, but it's close to half the price and more usability. It has 3 slots for cards. What I mean by that is a lot of phones have dual SIM capabilities, but they allow you to do a SIM card and an SD card, or 2 SIM cards because the tray isn't big enough to accommodate everything. The tray on this one actually has 2 dedicated slots for micro SIM cards and a micro SD card separately, so you can expand the storage. It has 4 cameras. 4 cameras are incredible on this phone. It has a wide angle on the back, 120 degrees, and 2 on the front, 1 wide angle, 1 standard, with a front flash. That is very rare. We haven't seen that on a lot of North American release phones, having a front flash, and it certainly isn't something you get on a $400 price tag. The screen, the size, the body ratio, and the aspect ratio are all an incredible reason to buy this phone in and of itself. It's 18:9, which basically means it's really long. You can see it popped up against a Zenfone 3 Zoom, and it's the Zenfone 3 Zoom is a 5.5, this is a 6, and because of the body to screen ratio, it's roughly the same overall dimensions, actually thinner, but you get an 18:9 aspect ratio, which means it's a ratio of it being 18 this way and 9 that way, a little bit longer than 16:9. So you're getting a 6-inch screen, not in a gigantic phablet size, but in an overall 5.5-inch body, which is an incredible feat to accomplish in this day and age with packing as much as they do in here. I mean, the bezel's so small, and they still put a light sensor, earpiece, 2 cameras, flash, just in the top. It's quite incredible. And the last reason being, they give you absolutely everything you'd want on a phone. You have aluminum build with glass. Everyone likes glass nowadays, evidently. You get 4 cameras, 2 of which being wide angle. You get a flash on the back, a flash on the front. You have a physical headphone jack, and you might say a lot of phones have that, but a lot of companies are getting rid of those. You have speakers, of course. You have an SD card tray and dual SIM all at the same time. You have face unlock. You have front flash. It's quite incredible how they pack everything on this little tiny screen to body ratio, and they still allow you to buy this for $400, $360 in the States. It is an absolute fantastic deal. I do recommend buying this device. We don't get paid by Asus to make these videos. I wish we did. We'd make a lot more money than we do now, but no, we get review samples all the time, and we love showing everyone what's up in the world of obviously readers and tablets, but to a lesser extent great cell phones like this that we come across. I mean, guys, you don't always have to buy an S9 or, you know, the latest Note or the latest iPhone. There are options out there, and this is an incredibly viable option. I've been a fan of Sony and Asus and Docomo and Fujitsu for a very long time, and I know a lot about cell phones. I'm not a guru, I'm not the best in the game, but you know, I got my head on tight when screwed on tight, I should say, when it comes to cell phones. So yeah, pick this phone up if you guys are looking for a factory unlocked, you know, Amazon Prime available phone that you can get same day for $400. Not a whole lot out there to choose from in terms of a package like this. For GoodyReader.com, and the top 5 reasons to grab the Zenfone 5Q. Oh, I should add another reason. You get a case in the box as well. A Zenfone seems to always give you a little bumper case or a silicone case in the boxes of the phones that you buy, so you get a case along with it for free. For GoodyReader.com, this is Peter.